What's going on out there, good people? It is your boy Look Around with LMD Trading, and we are back. We are back at it again with another daily trade review. We about to speed race through this review today. That's gonna be my attempt. Usually I do this thing a little time to where I can kind of get out over to TRADERVUE right as the music is ending. We're going right on over into TRADERVUE right now. Yeah, see how the music just cut off? Normally I got it timed out just right. But we were reviewing trades for Wednesday, October 19th. Took 7 trades, closed P&L 107.28. I got to kind of get this one done because I need to go assist somebody with something real quick. So I want to get this one posted so I can go take care of it before I leave. But good day in the market today. I'm gonna look at this first one and the last one, and then we'll look at all of these on the video except the last one. So let's take a peek at this first one real quick. PG closed P&L 1650. Got in right there on what I thought was a pretty good entry. This thing popped and just rolled over. Take a peek at the unrealized gain on this thing. Unrealized gain 72.60. Never went against us. So that was first trade out the blocks. If we could have just locked 50 in. And I do have to come clean. These first 2 trades that I took this morning, I was risking $50. Not necessarily my intent, but it was muscle memory. I knew what the stop was. Instantly, share size came in for $50 risk, and I put it in. So both of these 2 trades, I was risking $50. Everything after that, I was risking $10 because I was risking basically what I made on this trade. I was like, okay, the market is pulling back. Let me just risk this right here. So this one, $10 risk, $10 risk, $10 risk, $10 risk, and $10 risk. Let's take a peek at this one because I stopped recording. I was wrapping it up. And then I saw this one kind of rebounding and going back up, and I took the trade. Let's take a peek at it real quick. So those first 2 trades, one of them tried to go short. Nope, didn't work. Then I tried to go long. Nope, didn't work. I might be saying that backwards. We'll see in the video. But I saw this thing make this move, got this nice pullback. Nice pullback coming right to this area of support. Got in right there, stopped right there, small risk. And this one made about 5-1. That's about a 5-1 move. Maxed unrealized was 51, which is what we made. This did go against us 782 based on that. So it's probably risking like 5 cents maybe. And that would be right. 5-cent risk, and we made 25 cents. That's 5-1 all day long. But let's go ahead. Let's get the video rolling. Let's take a peek at these trades so I can get moving. And this is not the video. This is live because that's how it's usually supposed to look. So let me do that. There we go. That's video. Let's see, market is already open. Let's back that back up. All right, so let's get rocking and rolling. We took our first trade, Procter & Gamble. You see the brackets already getting put in. So come up, look at the 5. It's good, it's over everything. Let me pause it because you see the brackets go in. They're going in based on the 1 minute chart. So this thing had left this bottom and tail. Buyers came back in, pushed it up. We're getting in for it to break the high, which is good, 132.02. So we over the whole dollar. Stop at the bottom. Let's get back rocking and rolling. So I need to adjust this because you see I can't see the milliseconds, but triggered in and it just immediately goes. And like I said, I just based on 165 share, or based on what the stop was, just put 165 shares in. Look what its target was, $100. So we was risking $50. But look how it popped and then it pulled back. But we still good. We still in the money. Go ahead, scroll it on up some. And now let me pause it again. So once that bracket is in on PG, it allows me to go and look for some other ideas. I saw Disney setting up for this nice 2-minute 3-bar play. Again, can't really see what the seconds are over there. I got to make sure to have that adjusted tomorrow when I'm recording. But I put the brackets in because it had started a new 1-minute candle. And I didn't want to miss in case this took off and ran, because the 1-minute chart was still showing a good strong chart. So let's go ahead. Let's kind of scroll it up. Actually, we won't. I come back. I'm looking at Procter and Gamble. It's going. Again, we're risking $50. So now, if you had noticed, we were up 1R. So now I'm like, let me just go ahead, start locking in some profit, because this is kind of jumping all over the place. Scroll it on up. And it just, because it didn't just go, I was like, okay, this thing might not do what I think it's gonna do. And boom, you see it just comes back, it tags me. And boy, was that a good move, because watch what it does. Imagine if I had left my stop right there. Look at that. It basically comes down, it catches anybody that didn't move their stop. So people would have took that same trade that I took. They put their stop right there. Or if you gave it a little room, it accounted for those people that gave it a little room, and it came and stopped them out. Now, usually it will do that and keep going, but that didn't happen. So now we come over looking at Disney. Look at what Disney is up. So I wonder why it didn't show that over there it didn't show that over in TRADERVUE, but it was up a little bit more than what I made on it. So that was Disney. Just think though, had both of them just worked and hit target, been a quick $100 or a quick $200 in less than 5 minutes, but nope. So now I come over, taking a peek at MNTV. This one's not good because it had all that junk over there to the left if you saw it. So I come over, I look at ASML. Again, this is not a good one to go long on right now because you got to get through all of this pre-market junk. So let's kind of scroll it on up. Let's see. We get in this one. We're not going to actually get in that for another 7 minutes. So I'm going to scroll it on up. Netflix was good. Made a nice little move off the open. I'm getting information to try to see if maybe we can get a 5-minute 3-bar play. Still has 2 minutes though before that candle would close out. And let's keep going. Come back looking at ESTA. This one had room back up to here. So I'm like, okay. Showing a little strength right there. I had this on the short list this morning. You see that it had gapped down. But these are those ones where my thought is, if it doesn't go lower and kind of bounces, let's look for the reversal. You see Netflix went on ahead. It didn't give that 5-minute 3-bar play, so no haps. And now I'm just kind of scrolling through the previous high of day and look at, let me go back. Let's take a peek at that real quick. It's just ugly. So what we thought was going to be just a little peekaboo came and just totally flushed down. So back looking at ESTA, what we got. So we about to get in this one. Let me see what candle we getting in off of. Look like right there, $1.24. So that's a wide stop on a very small stock. But look at 46 up to 54. So that's like $8 worth of room to go back up to kind of fill that gap. So let's see. This is it. So we're risking $1 or $1.30 stop, and we buy 5 shares. Because I'm gonna go and I'm gonna adjust this number out. That's gonna change. So we were only risking, wow, risking $5. So we were risking under $10 on this trade. Go ahead and scroll it on up. You're gonna see, see I adjusted, change it to 5. Now we in the trade, risking $6.50. Man, quit being a little punk. So $12 was target. Let's see what it had gotten up to. Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep going. Was looking to see if Exxon was going to hold previous high of day, but I don't really like how it came back down like that, basically engulfing that green candle. Keep going. So MNTV, again, this was on the long list, but look up here at the 10-minute. 10-minute is giving a nice 3-bar play to the low side. What do we have left? So we got a lot of time left, though, before that would have actually finished that candle out. Let's keep going. And there it goes. Possibly could have got in off of maybe right here, putting the stop up there. But notice how I dropped that line right there, just seeing if that was going to hold as support. Let's keep going. So now I finally get a bracket in. But I didn't miss all of that move. I missed all of that move. And now it's just going to go against me. But look at this one. So we would have been up about almost 1 R. So we'd have been up. We would have went full on this one, $50. We'd have been up. Right now, we're over 1 R. Ooh, this thing is almost, it was almost the target. Let's see. Did it get up to 12? Look at that. So this would have hit, this actually hit 2R target because we was only risking $6. So, man, and it's still going. So just trying to squeeze blood out of a turnip on that one because we didn't risk nothing. Man, gotta have confidence in those trades. So now we're in this one, and it's just kind of channel trading. It's one of those ones where it's like, oh, do I just try to stick with it? It needed to break, though. If it would have broke that area and went lower, we were good. But in times like that, I should have gotten out of this trade and just waited for it to really trigger me in. That's the takeaway on this trade. Get out flat. Just go ahead and get out flat and then wait to get the actual good entry. Look it over on the 10. It's setting up for it. Go ahead, get out. But that's kind of hard to do. It's easy to say from right here. But in the trade, I'm thinking it's going to push down. Let's keep watching. Watch what this thing does. Watch what that thing does. Low risk, so that was the plus. But I should have just got out and waited for the good entry. And look at ALLY. This thing is a beast too. This thing is a nice reversal on the gap down. So when I'm looking for ideas in the morning, I look for these ideas as well. That if they don't continue lower, look for the reversal. And that's what that one right there did. Let's keep scrolling. Let's see. We don't take our next one to 10:07. So we went short the first time, and now we're going long. But we had no confirmation of VWAP. And that's something that I always say. That's no different when I say I shouldn't be taking higher days. I know I shouldn't be taking these without the confirmation, but it's like FOMO before it even goes. It's like, let me get in early. But Jared over at Live Traders always says, if you write about the idea, you don't need to be the first one to get in because it's going to give you enough room to make what you want to make. Now I'm in. Look what it did. It peekaboo, got people in, and now it's coming right back down. Just donated money right there. Again, I should be like, let me get out and wait for a valid entry. And it won't break that area. So now I'm trying to bring the target down instead of just getting out of the trade and doing boom, done deal. Stopped out. So now I'm just kind of checking everything out. Let's go ahead. Let's take a peek at this last one. Like I said, I kind of got saved on this one. I was looking for the 5-minute 3-bar play. This thing had one more minute to go. The 2-minute looks good. A little extended though. But it's getting a little rest on the 1. If I was going to get in, that's right there is where I should have got in at. Now look, I'm trying to get in with 100 shares. It fills me with 1. Fills me with 1 share. It's going. So I would have been up about $10 right there. I would have been up about $10. So I'm like, nope. I'm about to cancel that order. So watch what I do. Cancel, flatten. Let me just get out of that. I didn't get filled how I wanted to get filled. And then that was it. Scroll this down just so, see if that MNTV pops up. So I'm back watching it. It makes that move. And now I'm looking, this is what I said. Now I need to get the retest. And then I can get into a good trade. But I ended up shutting down OBS. And that thing eventually did what I wanted it to do. Now here I'm just showing thumbnail watch list. Just letting y'all see what I was watching. Just letting y'all see what I was watching. So these were short ideas down here at the bottom. This one, I don't really know why I had it on the short side. Because look what it did. Nice little curl. May have just dropped this one down there. But these here were on the short list. KANO was on the short list. But I'm going to wrap this one up. I need to Need to make a run. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully this was a little educational. Like I say, I always can learn something when I come back and review my trades. What to do, what not to do, and what to look for. So for me, I know I shouldn't be taking high day trades. I know that I should not be taking a trade just because it's breaking VWAP. I needed to pull back, retest VWAP, and then go. So we took some solid trades though this morning. I'm thinking about going back to my $50 risk and just locking in 1R. If I could lock one in and then try to get 2R out of it, that's good. But as you can see this morning, they wasn't really giving 2R. It was getting close and then pulling back. So that's what we take from this. But as always, please like the video if you're so inclined. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And we can definitely continue the conversation in the comments. Let me know how you do or how you did today. Let me know how you feel about my trading. Am I on to something? Trading is universal. There's so many different ways, so many different styles, strategies. So it's all about finding a strategy that works for you and then kind of tweaking it. So for me, the professional trading strategies that Live Traders teaches, it works for me. And then I just kind of tweak it a little bit, and I need to kind of get back in the books, study, and just keep on improving. This thing is like going to college. I tell people that. It's like going to college. Days that I lose money, I paid tuition into the market. Days that I made money, it's just a good day. It's on the job training is how I look at it. But I'm going to wrap this one up. We will be back at it again tomorrow. Peace.